Hello again, Copper Coins fans. Welcome to Copper Coins Coin Roll Hunt Reveal E083, a 1958D Fed Reserve Bank of Kansas City original roll. How's everybody doing today? The coin you see under the scope is the giveaway. It is a 1958D RPM 3. You can see it's a D over D West. That's right in there. Hey, Cap Morgan Dollar, how are you? Let me pull the chip and see who's going to get that. Coin number 16. Doing wonderful, Mickey. Doing wonderful. Hey, always unique. How are you today? Guess your name would be Jen? Well, we might as well go ahead and get this started. Looks like we got quite a few people already on waiting. Alrighty. Let me open this roll. So yeah, it's right in about the right spot. Relatively tight roll. Boy, it's going to be hard to beat that roll from yesterday. I got that all processed and everything, and I only ended up finding like 4 that were too minor to list. So I think we still ended up getting 33 varieties out of the roll, 18 non-varieties, so 32 varieties. All right, we're going to get this started. Coin number 1 goes to Taco John. And they do look pretty shiny. Let me get this in focus a little bit. I'm thinking we've got a minor one here. Seeing a little split serif right here and right here, right on the first coin. Turn the light down a little bit. So Taco John gets one. Might as well look at the rest of the coin though. Still in too much. All right. We will be looking at about the first 10 reverses. Not a lot of double die reverses. Matter of fact, I can't think of a double die reverse. We are having light issues. See if I can get this straightened out. This week's rolls that I will be selling, I'm not sure about Chuck. He didn't talk to me about it. But I will have a 63D original roll, 2020P that I'm pretty certain has 1D03 in it. 1960D Fed Reserve of Kansas City roll, and a 52D plastic tube roll. Coin number 2 goes to Mark Thomas. And we got nothing on the mint mark. You know, Chuck had been planning to do some this afternoon, and he ended up having to run and mail packages. So I figured I would get on. I will probably try to pretty much go back to back with the two reveals that I have. Hey, Aunt. How you doing? Wow, that sounds good. Hey, 710 is oil upside down. Coin number 3 is for Stephen A. And we got another split serif. I think this is different from the first one. Let me get my loop and check this first coin. Wow, it is very close, but no markers on this one. Let's look here. Maybe. Hey, Bo Palmer. Paul Adams, nice to see ya. Mark Thomas, how are you? There are no DDRs. That's what I thought. And I think the decent double die is under the B. Oh, this was the end coin. Don't know how I got it over there. Huh. Coin number 4 goes to Josie. Now this was the same coin as the first die. Another RPM minor. It is got both serifs. That was the problem with the couple that I didn't list, was they were late die state and they were only a lower split serif, and you couldn't even get photographs of the split. It was just like mush. So as a team, we decided that that's pretty late die state coin there. It wasn't material. Coin number 5 goes to Paul. And yet another RPM. This is different from the one we just found. This is actually the nicest one in the roll so far. So this roll is, why they're all minor. This roll is producing RPMs. Yeah, I'm sure it's a minor class 6, Captain. I know that the 58P and 57P have a few minor double die reverses. Let's see if I can find a better spot on the coin. This late die state coin is a normal coin. I have got to get this light under control. Man, these coins are shiny. They are like feeding back into the microscope. Yeah, most of the obverses, like I say, are doubled right here under B and E. The rest of them, I believe, are like doubled eyelids. Yep, that's what I would figure, Mark. That's what I would figure. We're gonna try turning that down a little bit more. Coin number 7 goes to Bo Palmer. And we look to have a normal coin for Bo. Wow, those are nice. The coin for yesterday, you mean the 60D roll? I put everybody's coin in their flips. There was a 70S coin floating around the desk. That was the confusion coin. And that was the coin that I focused the scope with. Oh, let's see. I might be able to tell you what it is because 20 of the coins were the same die. They just happen to still be on the desk. No, you got that 1 and 30. Your coin 39 was an RPM. Oh, it must have. I'll have to look in the other stuff. Okay. All right. I'll take a peek at it. Well, thanks for pointing that out. I do remember the incident. What coin went where? All right, that goes there. Coin number 8 goes to Malcolm. I've seen this die before. Malcolm gets a normal coin. Very late die state coin. Oh, even a die crack above the tie. This die was right at the end of its service. See you, Mark. Coin 9 goes to, I'm not sure how to pronounce this, Califigian? Califigian? Not sure. Regardless, I hope I just didn't butcher your name. And we got a normal obverse. Seen this one before, those huge die gouges. And a normal coin. Coin number 10, and the last we will be looking at the reverse, unless I notice that It is blatantly a die I haven't seen. And we got another normal coin, at least on the mint mark. The real good double die has these weird scratches in front of the forehead, if my memory is correct. Hey, Sand Digger, how are you? You know, I'm going to write that down, Bo, so I can actually figure this out. Coin 15 was Bo's. And you said I put it in Chuck Patillo's insert. All right. That way I don't forget. Hey, Ronald, how are you doing? Hope all is going well. Coin number 11 goes to Born Rebel. And Born Rebel gets a normal coin. Coin number 12 goes to Cookie. Little die clash there. And a normal coin for Cookie. I want to remind everybody I do go through these coins again, just in case I miss anything. And I can tell you it has been a little while since I missed anything. Okay. I will get it taken care of. Coin 14 goes to Jim Fletcher. Boy, dried up after the first. Well, we got 4 RPMs in the first 5 coins and not 1 cent. We've seen this die multiple times already in the roll. Yeah, that was a crazy roll. I worked on that all night last night to get it all finished up. Next coin is for Carl. I wanted to know what everything that we got, because there was some nice RPMs in there. Heck, there was a D over D over D East and Tilted that wasn't listed, and it's crazy because I've come across 2 real nice RPMs in the last week that haven't been listed, and I can't believe they're not listed. And I didn't see them on anybody's listings. Coin number 16 goes to Captain Morgan Dollar. Boy, that is becoming the Predominant die in the roll, the late die state die. Is this the one with the crack in front of the tie? It is. All right. Little strike through right there. Yeah. Oh, I was excited by as that roll went on. There's no doubt about it. Coin 17. Hey, Tyler, how are you? And looking like another pretty decent double. Looks like a double die clash there. Pretty cool. Coin 18 goes to Josie. And another. Boy, I'm recognizing the dies. Oh, I'm terribly sorry to hear that, Tyler. There is nothing really worse than having to deal with decisions like that. Next coin is for Paul Hampton. Oh, wait a minute. We forgot the giveaway at coin 16. It goes to Cap Morgan Dollar. Look at that. So Captain wins a copy of RPM number 3. Let me write this down and stick it on the coin. All right, got that. And that die. I mean, it's basically two dies are most of the coins in this roll. Hopefully that turns back around to the RPMs. And there's the one. No, it's a different late state die. Not quite as late. Like crevasse. I'm not sure what you mean, Ant. It could be, well, I guess it depends. A lot of them could actually look like a trench or whatever in the die. Hey, Chuck, how are you? We're going on a normal coin binge here. We started out with 4 out of 5 coins as RPMs. Little clash right there, and then it's basically been the same 3 dies ever since. Oh, it could be a lamination, like that coin that Cap Morgan had. It was like lamination on rolled thin. Good day at Tobacco Acres. Coin 22 goes to Mark Thomas. this is one I don't right off the top of my head recognize as one that we've seen, so I will look at the reverse on this coin. You mean like a tapered planchet or something like that, Ant? I don't think so. I'm pretty good at spotting that one. Those usually have a big, huge concentric die gouges right here. It's not underweight, huh? Coin 23 goes to Carl. Yep, I did too. When you had me flip it over, I was like, ooh, that could be. All right, well, this one is one of the minor RPMs right there. So we've got two of these and two of the others, and then one that is a little better than these. Both of the other RPMs are about the same in strength. Did you get your running done, Chuck? Oh, of course it does. All right, let me fix this real quick. All right. Thank you very much, Mickey. Coin 24 is for Frostbite. And there is an RPM. Let me take a peek real at pile one. And that is a copy of die number 1. All right. Not a lot of markers on that die. The other two have plenty. Coin 25 is for Cookie. Coin 23 for Carl. Oh, cool. You see the die scratches in the photos then, huh? That is a, wow, multiple die clashes right there in the date. No RPM, but this is a die that I haven't seen in the roll yet. I'm going to write that down. W081. And I am going to look at the reverse on this since I don't recognize that, but that has a pretty good die clash on it. Real late die state. Not as late as a couple of the one die in here, though. Coin 26 goes to Carl. Carl gets what seems to be a normal coin. Interesting hit on the eye. Halfway through the roll. Do you got your rolls for the tonight sale, Chuck? Next coin is for Born Rebel. And this should be the RPM die number 1. Hey Shay Shay, how are you today? Glad you could join us. Coin 28 goes to Bo Palmer. Boy, after that roll yesterday, it'll be hard to get super excited. That thing just kept on giving. Every coin after coin 31 was an RPM. And it looks like nothing on the mint mark for Mickey. Cool, cool. That will be nice. That 60D roll, even though some were listed, there was so many dies in there, but some of them crossed over too, so we do got some crosses coming. Normal coin for Mickey. Coin 30. Ah, boy. Goes to Califigian. I hope I am not destroying that name. I probably said it better the first time. And he gets a normal coin. Coin 31 goes to Richard Sappington. He's usually in here by now when I start reveals. Haven't seen him lately. Actually, he was here yesterday. Never mind. I remember now. And a normal coin for Richard. Coin 32 goes to Josie. And is it? I don't think that's the same one. That would probably be a little too minor, but I'm going to put it aside so I can really scrutinize it under better light. There is not much for die markers on the die number 1. Califigian. All right, that's kind of, I think that's what I said the first time. Next coin is for Frostbite. Let me get the nameplate. There we go. There's the late die state coin with the die break in front of the tie. Calipigian. All right. I will buy that. Coin 34 goes to Paul Hampton. And it's the same die. Die crack in front of the tie. And a normal coin for Paul. Coin 35. Getting near the end. I will probably take about 15 minutes and then rush right into getting that six. There's one. 60D roll. This is die number 3 that we got in the roll. So you can see a little bit on the top right here, but kind of nice coming in right here. So a die 3 for Carl. Carl's got at least 2 of the 3 dies now. Coin 36 goes to Born Rebel. And I think this is the same as what I just pulled out in coin 32. I think that's a different die, totally, from die 1. Coin 37 goes to Coins and Ghouls. See what we can get for our friend Adam, and he gets an RPM, I believe. Yep, this is the one that Chuck said could be equivalent to WRPM 81. Coin 38 goes to Mark Thomas. And there's a die number 3. So not a bad roll. It looks like we're going to get, well, 10 or so RPMs already, I think. Coin 39 for Stephen A. And Stephen A. looks to have gotten a normal 1958D Lincoln Wheat Cent. Coin 40 goes to Taco John. Got a 61D roll left to go. I want to remind everybody I have a 63D, 2020p, a 60D, and a 52D roll for next week. Coin 41 goes to Bo Palmer. And we got a die 2. This is not like the 60D roll. I hope it's a hot 60D roll. As a matter of fact, it was a roll that was sitting on my desk that I was actually supposed to do before I did the roll I did yesterday. I had just forgotten about it. It kind of got pushed away. And when I was working on the desk this morning, I was like, well, maybe it is time to do this one. Ah, all right, in the crack front of the bow tie. Coin 43 goes to Captain Morgan Dollar. All right, now this one, I've seen it. I thought it was a new, different die, but it is not. That right there solidifies. Coin 44 goes to Jim Fletcher. And what do we get for Jim Fletcher? We get an ordinary, but nice. These coins are really shiny. Shiny to the point where it messed with my lighting. Coin 45 goes to Mickey. Oh, no, oh, different. The other later die state coin. I think this is only the second one of these I can remember. Coin 46, approaching the end of the roll. That is a minor one that is different. This, I'm sure, probably doesn't have enough legs to get listed. Unless it's already listed. I'll take a peek with the loop real quick just to make sure I'm seeing what I'm seeing. I am. But I will hold it aside for further review. Next coin is for Jim Fletcher. I see what you're seeing, Chuck. You know what that is? Like right there? That is feedback from my overhead room lamp. But we do get an RPM, and this is a different one, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to have to figure it all out. Coin 48 goes to Malcolm. I think all of Malcolm's coins in this roll were the same die pair. I just die breaks everywhere, die cracks. Coin 49 approaching the end of the roll. Is another RPM. All right, well, not a bad roll. I think we got over 10 RPMs now. And I would say at least 4 different dies. 5 with the minor one. But I'm already pretty certain that that one has not got enough juice on it. Well, this coin is the ender. Very difficult. It's an RPM. Right there, I see it. On the bottom serif. I think it might actually be the same die as I found in coin. Would it be 41? Being an ender, it's a little on the dark side. For those who like the toners. All right, everybody, I am going to get ready for the next reveal and try to get that in the books so I have an hour before the reveal show. So I'm going to try, give me about 5 minutes, and I will be up and running on the 61D roll. I want to thank everybody for joining. I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.